Okay. Let's go here. I'm gonna see if I can get you to the vendor that will get you better armor.
Sure. New foundation. Oh, I mean that's Ishgard, right?
Yeah. There is a vendor here that sells some of the same stuff.
You just want me to have a thing to burn my poetics on, so that way I can.
You
I
don't
have
have
a.
it.
I don't.
There's a person right here.
Ah, it's a little
So
annoying.
you have to wait until you finish the story.
Which is. Okay. That. That. Oofta. There's still a good chunk of stuff to go.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Okay. That was super good.
appreciate the teleport back, T. Though I can pay for my own teleports. Someone gave me like 500,000 gil to do such a thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that was
I
for an
can-
apartment.
I can fund you.
that's true. Alright, so I hit 60, so that means I switch to samurai. Oh, but hitting 60 did unlock the other classes. I should go
Ah,
this up here
I
when I
should
get
have
a good
known it would be you.
stopping point for.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers.
They're in
Forgive
the
my
middle of some
comrades their
stuff right now.
hostility. Few
little
come
bit,
here
yeah.
uninvited, and fewer still with good intent.
Where am I actually going? Right over there.
Now,
I will
tell
say
me why you
Not
are
a whole
here.
lot of easy stopper points after that point.
I mean, and I say easy stopping point. And what I really mean is a story beat that actually is
So, you
really
seek to
near
stem the Dravanian tide with
another
talk.
ether crystal.
A romantic
Ah.
notion.
They, the
If you but knew
breadth
the
of
truth,
the
the
story and
spark which lit the
expansion
flames
over-
of this animosity,
Sure.
you would understand the futility
should.
of your quest.
I mean, the stuff up till
Shall
now
I
wasn't
relate
bad.
it to you?
Hasn't been
The
bad.
sordid history my gift has shown me. That which
Some
the
might
Holy
even say
See
it's
has
been
taken
rather
such pains
interesting.
to suppress. Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders.
Is there not a
Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was
Ina,
Shiva.
I'm busy running away from dragons right now.
While those around her fought and
Where'd your
died,
ball go?
she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hreisvelga, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature.
Why
whom
are
her
you being so
people
whiny,
considered
bud?
a monster. In the
What?
eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade.
You don't want the
and
bone? We're making a
Such
very nice
melancholy
spearhead
musings
on this.
plagued Hreisvelga, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and
Yeah,
beloved
you just need to
soulmate.
learn to
He knew that all too
get
soon
the sinew out from
death
your
would
food.
snatch her
That way
away
you can
from him.
attach it to your spear shaft. Yeah.
Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits
Right,
might
you
be
take that and
entwined
chew on it for a bit.
eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Hreisvelga ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, He who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
There's
Good
another
gods.
ether current.
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
That was my last in the wild ether current for this map.
You believe
Nice.
he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels. And the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than
I
a
don't
sea
understand
of
why
blood.
anyone would go into these maps and not try to get all the ether currents to get flying. It just seems silly. All sorts of wasted time and effort and having
If
to run
Nidhogg is
all the way
indeed
back
lost
through the
to
maps
reason,
again.
Might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead?
Well, when one has a singular focus.
He has thus far shown no
Things
inclination
happen.
to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our
Efficiency
efforts to
sometimes
broker a
goes out
peace.
the window.
It typically
You
always goes out the window.
Still believe that
Aw.
a peaceable solution can be found.
He learned
you were
about
having
mono price tonight, though, so
I
I
will
would say
take
some
you to him.
efficiency has been gained.
There. Also, I'm going to feel like I'm
Our
leveling
road
like
will
a
lead us to Dravania,
rocket now that I'm
the
on it.
home
I'm going to be getting quest rewards on a different class that's a lower level, but the quest rewards are also going to become more profitable.
Okay.
Is this
Is
literally a
autumn
quest to
mist, my
kill a
friend?
thing that kill 4 of the things that I've already killed 1 of? Yeah.
I
it is.
sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
Midgard Stormer is such an interesting character to, like, supply context.
Yep. As like a voiceover almost.
Almost, yeah. And also, it's such a giant voice from a teeny tiny dragon.
Well, since I'm all the way back in Elda because I maybe died.
Maybe he died.
I guess I'll pick up because I think Gunblade starts here, doesn't it?
I want to say it starts in Gridania.
Maybe it starts in Gridania. And Dancers in Limsa Laminsa, isn't it?
Yes, that one I do know.
Alright, so you're sure this person doesn't... Okay. New Gridania. These travel prices are getting spendy.
Just wait. They can get quite a bit worse. I've spent thousands on teleports.
A single teleport?
Mm-hmm.
Does it go up based on character level or distance traveled?
Distance traveled.
Sure.
The prices that you're paying are generally the prices that, like, they don't change much after.
Oh, it's probably not going to let me do it until I finish the story too.
Really?
I don't know, it's showing Shadowbringers installed and registered.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the question is, how would you do that?
Excellent question, and it's a question from a person on Steam, June this year.
Man, I. So she kind of fulfills an anti-hero role to some degree at the moment.
Shadowbringer and Endwalker will be included in Dawn Trail on its release.
Oh.
She's kind of fulfilling a she's kind of fulfilling a alternative perspective right now. If it weren't for her, you would only basically be hearing the church's
Yes,
perspective.
that's true.
So, Timothy,
Mhm.
based on where I am in the story,
Mhm.
do you think it's worth me just getting Dawn Trail now, or should I just wait?
I don't think they're. The only thing that might be frustrating with getting Dawn Trail now is if it did go on sale for like Cyber Monday or something.
So maybe wait a few days.
Yep.
You certainly could, yeah. It absolutely could easily pay off.
Be patient. What if I don't want to be patient?
Then be doctor.
So basically, you have to buy Dawn Trail to get access to Shadowbringer stuff, then. And
Shadowbringer.
and Walker.
Shadowbringer, Endwalker, and Dawn Trail. Yeah. It's basically you have the free trial. The goal of it is you play stuff in the free trial, and then whatever the current expansion gives you the current expansion on back to where the free trial ends.
Gotcha. I don't hate that.
No,
Actually,
again,
better
the
here.
way that you had done things. Well, yeah, because you paid for, like,
I paid for Endwalker and Dawn Trail.
yeah,
Maybe even Shadowbringers. I don't think so, but
the
maybe.
timing of when you did things was
Unfortunate.
Yeah. again, I see this game as saving minds in any
Yeah.
case. So
I often look at Guild Wars that way as well.
Guild Wars, I really didn't spend very much on overall.
Like I spent some. But like at this point, the way they're doing it now, pretty much the extent of it is when the expansion comes out for the year, I get the more expensive version of it. And in doing so,
Which literally means you're just buying gems.
I buy the gems, and you get some extra stuff that goes with
You
it.
get extra stuff, but like the cost of it
Is
you're
exactly
paying
the
for
gems.
the expansion, and the
You're paying
extra
for the
is you're
gems.
getting gems, and then you get extra stuff on top of that,
Yep.
which includes a character slot and
Mm-hmm.
like the total makeover kit, which includes a name change if you decide you really need that for a character or something.
Or
And
if you want to move a name to a new character.
yeah, it's gonna. That next expansion is probably when that'll happen with that for me. I just have to come up with a new name for a ranger that I want to use, which I probably won't do until I actually get around to doing it.
I got it. I've got a name for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For a ranger. There are multiple options from this particular series you could go with. But Riordan.
Shoot, why is my brain is blanking. Riordan, is that Stormlight?
No.
No.
It's
Where is that from?
the In Another World.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Yeah, Riordan special.
The Riordan Special, Riordan's Rangers,
Yeah.
because he was like their mentor in the first book until he pulled off the Riordan Special.
The Riordan special is blow it up with many much bombs.
Yeah. Yep. But that one, like I just started listening to, like, continuing that series the other day.
I might have a book in that series that I need to read. I don't remember.
Did you? So I had stopped after the third book.
I think I went farther than you.
Did you read the Jason book, the half book?
I haven't done that one.
Okay.
What I've done.
that one was like,
the mainline book after that, though. I've done.
okay. I don't think you have to have read the in-between book.
No, I think it gives more context to some things that happen in the next book.
It's probably true. But I really enjoyed the half book. Jason's a fun character. And very flawed, which is part of what made him fun. I guess I opened up a dungeon.
Oh, doing ether current stuff?
Yeah. Let's see, what's the name of it? Dungeon. Oh, did I have to talk to him again? Oh no. Enter the Dusk Vigil is the next thing.
Dusk Vigil. Gotcha. I'd do it with you if you want.
I'm gonna. Oh, this is taking me to a new area.
If you're on the quest part that says enter the Dusk Vigil, I could just use the duty finder to get us in there.
Yeah. When you finish the dungeon, you will have to go back to the camp where the guy who gave you the quest was,
Right.
in order to finish it. Aether current.
So if you stay there, then save you some time.
And that, for me, that was the last Aether current that I had to do.
Oh, I should look
to
and
unlock
see
the map.
how many of those I need to do. That's destinations or travel?
Travel.
Travel. Aether currents.
Aether current.
I have 2 left.
Are they both quest ones?
Yes.
I don't remember. Does your main quest give you one?
Typically.
Well, like, I'm the specific quest he's on right now.
It's outside the area.
Yeah, but it might be finishing.
There's one over
The
here
area
called
that
Bridge
you're in.
Over Frozen Water. I'm gonna just travel over there.
Oh,
that
yeah.
might be one.
That is one. That's your other one. Peanut, you are interrupting. Yeah. You think I need to play with you?
Are they not right?